Welcome back to Dishes from Around the World. Today we're getting judgmental comments from the French while we make Beef Bourguignon, a delicious wintertime stew. And the key to this dish, a lot of Burgundy wine. We're going to start with a 600-gram piece of chuck steak. We're going to cut that into cubes that we can use to braise. We're going to season with salt, garlic, and a lot of Burgundy wine. Marinate that overnight, and then when you're ready, you're going to start by chopping up some small leeks. And to complete our mirepoix, some celery and some carrots. We're going to dice the ingredients for the stew base, but we're also going to cut some carrot rounds for the actual stew. Another key ingredient is pearl onions. I couldn't find any, so I'm using some baby shallots. We're not going to chop these up, we're going to leave them whole, and we're just going to peel them. And we're going to be leveling up the flavor base with some bacon. Once you're finished marinating the beef, we're going to grab that and put on a paper towel and pat that completely dry so we can get a nice sear on it. Bring over a heavy bottom pot and start frying off that bacon. Take it out once it's crispy, and we're going to use that fat to sear the beef. Don't overcrowd the pot, and once we get some nice color on that beef, we're going to take it out and continue to sear off the beef. Then we're going to add in our leeks and saute. Saute all the vegetables together, then we're going to add back the beef, we're going to add back in our bacon, and all of that wine we marinated in. Go in with some thyme, sage, and bay leaf, and then we're going to add in a lot of beef stock. Make sure to add some black pepper, then we're going to also skim the scum off the top. Now let that simmer for an hour on a low heat before adding some sauteed onions, carrots, and mushrooms. Now to thicken the stew, we're going to add in some flour and whisk that through. And once that beef is beautifully tender, we're ready to plate that up with delicious silky mashed potatoes. Finish the dish off with some parsley for some earthiness and some color, and you're ready to dig in.